Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ross with SiteRight here, and today I want to give you a quick little overview on how you can build a new funnel in the SiteRight software. So if you're in the Sites tab in SiteRight software under the Funnels column, you can click the green button, New Funnel, and name it anything you want. Create funnel. This is going to give you the general overview where you can add different steps to your funnel. So if you think about funnels and websites, think of a funnel as being a vertical, and a website is horizontal. So funnels, we're forcing people to go from this page to this page, then to this page. We're not allowing them to be like, oh, I want to check out the blog, or I want to check out the About Us. Like there's lots of variation within a website. And with a funnel, it's very specified and specific towards the actions that you want the customer or consumer to take. So a funnel is very beneficial if you're trying to sell something or try to get somebody to sign up for something, and you can work them through this process. So to get started with a funnel, all you have to do is create add new step. And the path, you can leave this blank or you can name it something up here. And this will be the slash. So after you add a domain and you connect the domain to this funnel, if you went to yourdomain.com/new step 1, it would go to this. It would go to that funnel page. So in here, you now have the ability to edit the page. And we're going to just start from blank, because that'll be pretty easy to understand. And so this is what the builder looks like. This is this same builder and same kind of layout and structure is also used with the website builder, and it's also very similar in the email builder as well. So we're building a web page here basically, and so it's a drag and drop kind of plug and play system. So there's no coding required. And it's built in layers. So it starts off with sections, and the sections are in green. You can see it's section right here. And then if you click add row, then it's going to add a row, and you can select what type of row you want. So if we want 2 columns, we can add that. And you can see the rows show up as a little blue box. Inside a row, we can add an element, and an element is like a picture or some text or a video or a button or something like that. So for instance, we can click on the headline and add a headline, and then we can go over here and we can add like an image. And so this is kind of the general kind of structure of how the builder works. If you select an item, you can see that the settings tab changes over here. And so when you select an element, the settings will change over here, allowing you to change the options for this item that you selected. So for instance, if I wanted to change the color, I could change the color. Oh, it looks like it's bold. There we go. Now, if we select the image, we can add an image in here. Images are done through URLs in your media library. So to change an image, if you try to click it or something, you won't be able to it won't be able to change. So the way to change this is you select the element, and on the left-hand side column, you scroll down, you'll see this image options section and this image tab where there's a link. You can paste in any link to any image in this field, and it will pull the image dynamically into this element right here. Or you can click this button, and this will bring you to the media library where you have access to all of your information. So for instance, if I wanted to add a picture of myself here, I could double click that image. That's all I did there to select it. So I selected it and I just double clicked it and it added it in here. Alternatively, you can select the image. You can see how it's highlighted here. And then up on the top right-hand corner, there's the copy to clipboard. That's going to copy the URL link of this image that's in your media library. And you can then come in here and then click paste, and you can paste it in. If you want to change the size or the settings of the image, all you have to do is come down here and you can mess around with the size of the pixel, or the width in pixels, and edit anything you want that way. So you can start out with a blank canvas, kind of like what we did here, and just continue to add different elements until you have something that you like or something that looks like something that you want to publish. Or if you schedule an onboarding meeting, which you should have gotten access to after you signed up, we will be able to show you a bunch of pre-made templates that we have already created, and we can access and drop those into your account for free. So if you don't want to have to go through the process of building something out manually, we can just give you a template for free, and then you can customize it to your liking. So that's the brief overview of how to build out a funnel page. And in the next video, I'll show you how to kind of connect the different pages together and connect it with a workflow. So that way, when something happens or somebody goes through a funnel, then certain actions can then happen from that. All right. Talk to you guys soon. See ya.